Hello my friends and welcome, my name is Dennis and this is the latest update from Ukraine. Let's start from the military map and let's go to the hotspot. For now, the main one is on the eastern part of Ukraine and Russia was able to get the small village under their control. Its name is Trepivka and it's not far away from Volodymyrivka and quite close to this road that connects Bakhmut and Lysychansk. Let's zoom out. I want to show you the fire detection, my friends, and here we have occasional spots of the fire caused by probably artillery shells, but who knows, could be just wildfires around. So the situation is the standstill for the front lines mostly. If we go on the south part, however, near to Kherson, here Russia is struggling and near to Vysokopila village, and we are able to get closer to Olhine, and Russian group here in Vysokopila is under the risk of being encircled by our army. Let's go for the timeline. I'm going to show you it. So they moved away from this village. It is a great success of Ukrainian army and we're gonna push even more to Kherson direction. We're gonna use this road on the way to Nova Kakhovka to take the dam under control, and obviously we're gonna use two of those roads to push to Kherson area. About Antonovsky Bridge, my friends, I got so many comments, mostly from Russian bots, saying that HIMARS is useless against this bridge because it just created some house there, but still Russia is capable to move their vehicles. Russia restricted moving their vehicles on that bridge because now it cannot withstand significant forces of the heavy vehicles. I would agree, however, that HIMARS is kind of useless for that bridge. For the money that you spend on those rockets to target this bridge, you need to use at least Soviet-made Tochka-U. With that one, I think you can destroy that bridge easily, but with HIMARS, it was not made to destroy the bridges. However, HIMARS rockets are very effective against Russian command centers and ammunition depots because they are very precise. No other rocket artillery system is as precise as M270 and HIMARS artillery system. About this region near to Odessa, we have fantastic news today, my friends. The agreement was signed to provide the free corridor for the ships coming out from Odessa and obviously coming into Ukrainian ports. At first I thought that Turkey would provide convoying of the civilian ships, however now civilian ships will go on their own and Ukraine will demine the ports near to Odessa, and not only, but before ships would go to Odessa they need to stop in Istanbul. That is what I understood from the agreement, and there they should be inspected for the possible weapons that they could carry, but those are civilian ships and they will carry seeds, foods and other supplies that third countries are in need, and we are in need. Our economy, Ukrainian economy, is in need of the investments, of the money that we will have in case we will sell the seeds outbound. So no military convoying, and those ships will be under Ukrainian jurisdiction in a Black Sea. So here you can see the agreement, literally not a big one, two of the pages could be printed on a single paper, but it took quite a long time to agree on this. The agreement is valid for 120 days and will be prolonged if all the parts concerned will not sign the other agreement. And here we have all activities in Ukrainian territorial waters will be under authority and responsibility of Ukraine. Also about the agreement details, the port safety should be guaranteed, so Russia probably will not use their rockets anymore near to Odessa Oblast. At least we hope so, and even here near to Kiev, I haven't heard about the air rain warning for recent 3 days. That's great, and probably it was made to sign the agreement, but you need to expect everything from Russian side. They are just crazy. Also, I got some of the comments under my previous video about A-10 Warthog airplane that we're gonna get, I think, in our army. So Russians say that it's flying coffin, you need to have the air superiority to use it on the front lines, but my friends, we use similar type of the airplane Sukhoi Su-25, which is not better than A-10. Yeah, Warthog is really better. It is equipped with superior Gatling cannon, it may carry more weapons, it can have longer range, and and literally it's better airplane. I honestly believe that finally we'll have F-16s and A-10s in our Air Force. Alright guys, and now let's go to some of the news and events. Alright, Joe Biden signed one more bill for Ukrainian army. Will get 5 more HIMARSs and 580 drones of Phoenix type. Phoenix Ghost, and those are attack drones and also can be used for surveillance purposes. I wish that we'll have the 300-kilometer ballistic rocket set for our HIMARS. However, now Russia is struggling even with those 6 rockets with a range up to 80 kilometers. Now they have to move their ammunition depots far away from the front lines, and they use trucks to deliver weapons and ammunition to the front lines. But we gonna cut those with drones. Fantastic. The United States intelligence say that Russia already sent 85% of all of their army to Ukraine. Just imagine this number, my friends. They promised to be the second biggest army in the world and now have to remove their forces away from the Far East regions to send to Ukraine for this war. Today, President Zelensky in one of his interviews said that Putin is like a python. He opened his mouth widely to capture us, but we are not rabbits. Ukraine is much bigger and we may cause that python just to explode. Our military sailors went to Scotland for the training on those ships, and we're gonna get them from United Kingdom maybe in September. Also, United States intelligence said that Ukraine was able to destroy more than 100 important military targets during recent weeks, and it shows how effective we are using artillery systems. Today, Israel used aviation to destroy the military factory in Damascus. That factory was used to produce drones for Iran. The drones that Russia wanted to get from Iran, and now those are being destroyed. The biggest European port in Rotterdam closed its operation for Russian ships and Russian containers. Rotterdam is the biggest hub for the goods coming from America to Asia and Europe, and vice versa. Japan defense minister said that there is a great risk for Taiwan invasion attempt by China. Well, everything is possible in this crazy world, but if China would dare to attack Taiwan, that will trigger the open conflict and the Third World War. I honestly believe that if China would start it, they lose it, and probably I should film a video about it. There is a Transnistria unrecognized republic. It is bordering Ukraine and it is a part of Moldova, literally, but was occupied by Russian forces, and one of their leaders said that Transnistria would like to join Russian Federation. Very interesting how would they do it, because actually they are surrounded by Moldova and Ukraine, and today Transnistria militia together with Russian peacekeepers tried to leave Transnistria for Moldova, but Moldova blocked the way for them, so now they actually trapped there. Germany will supply to Ukraine those anti-aircraft systems IRIS-T, and those will be delivered at the end of the summertime because they are still in production, so brand new systems will be delivered to Ukraine. Awesome. Alright, the active United States General John Kirby said that the United States are looking to supply military jets to Ukraine, so now they are thinking how would they do it. So firstly, obviously they need to train pilots, after that provide maintenance, and finally airplanes. And here we have some of the statistics obviously presented by Ukrainian side. According to United States statistics, Russia lost 15,000 soldiers. According to Ukrainian one, 39,000. But still, those losses are significant, my friends. So they also lost 1,704 tanks. And for sure, we're gonna cause them more losses because their command is out of competence. It's crazy. It doesn't know what to do. Because Shoigu, the main general of Russian army, said to attack all across the front lines now that Russia is struggling with their resources. And you see that Russia simply cannot do it with the forces they have. They can have some success on particular spots as they did in Lysychansk and Severodonetsk last month. My friends, I'm gonna keep you updated about the situation here in Ukraine. If you like this video, press the like. If you don't like it, press dislike. But anyways, there are some ways how you can support my channel. All the links I put in video description just below. Patreon, PayPal, Donatello, so please support the channel. For those of you who support me, my friends, you are awesome. I wish you a peaceful sky wherever you are. Have a great time.